All right, folks, if you're just joining us, we had a very serious situation transpire near the end of our last match involving TM Veg and Chris Benoit. Joelberg was viciously assaulted by the mercenary Bake, driven through a pool table. We will provide you updates on that situation as they are received. It's time for the match for the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship. Folks, I gotta tell you, this entrance is something to be witnessed. Sure, any normal man would find this quite intimidating. Zach Patterson is no normal man. We have seen that over the past year of the competition here in PCW. He is not one to be intimidated. There he is, folks. Fedor Emelianenko, the Russian mixed martial arts legend, went undefeated in competition for over 10 years. Has a record of 36 wins, 4 losses, 1 no contest. About to make his professional wrestling debut right here in Nashville at the Supercard. But he has a tall order ahead of him, because out comes one of the most decorated stars of PCW, Zach Patterson. And he's bringing the big fight feel here, bringing in his limited edition merchandise out. This is big game shirt, folks. He has never lost anytime he's worn that shirt. He looks ready. Let's send it down to Robbie Hill for their in-ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening. This contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is a combat sambo specialist with a mixed martial arts record of 36 wins, 4 losses, 1 no contest. Fighting out of Storiolsko, Russia, and representing Lubeck Lucha Libre, the Last Emperor, Fedor Emelianenko. And his opponent. He is a professional wrestler with a PCW record of 22 wins and 24 losses. He is a former PCW World Tag Team Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and he is the reigning and defending Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Champion. Fighting out of Morgantown, West Virginia, Zach Patterson.
Gentlemen, this match for the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship. I went over the rules of both of you in the back. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. If you wish to touch gloves now, you can. Alright, return to your corners and let's do the damn match.
And here we go. Oh, look at them both just charging in with reckless abandon. Oh, look at those straight rights by Fedor. Oh, and then Fedor taking him down with a headlock takedown early. Oh no, Fedor raining down big time right hands in the early going. Patterson needs to avoid those kind of situations, folks. Fedor can throw bombs. We've seen Zach Patterson can take a huge amount of punishment. But we also have to wonder if that punishment is starting to take its toll on his body. I mean, look at some of the wars Zach Patterson's been involved with over the past few months. Go back to the Winter Classic, he had that Extremo rules match against the Rabid Wolverine Chris Benoit. Oh, Fedor goes right back into the armbar. I think that's the third armbar that he's locked in during this match already. We're not even a minute into it. Oh, look at that. These stiff right hands. Patterson slow to get to his feet already. So I was saying before, look at that. And once again another armbar. Patterson just can't quite seem to find the ropes. It seemed to be a little disorienting there. Patterson is not being intimidated at all. That's Patterson in the corner now. Oh no, look at this. Look at Fedor Emelianenko raining down right hands. The referee may need to... Patterson needs to be able to defend himself. Driving an elbow right into the inner thigh. Ooh, oh, look at that, Patterson is not going down without a fight, folks. Trying to weather this initial barrage from the last Emperor. Oh, Fedor going behind. Another suplex by Fedor Emelianenko. Of course, this is not the first time we've seen a Sambo suplex. Another tie up. Not again. Look at that. It's that combat Sambo background coming into play here. There's a clinch. Trying to soften him up for something else. Oh, there's a vicious knee strike. And Patterson slow to get back to his feet. Oh, and Patterson. Desperation maneuver already with that low blow. Stiff kick right to the head, though. Knocking Patterson down. Oh, Patterson firing right back up. Fedor just shoving him down after he caught that boot. Of course, this is not the first time a mixed martial arts fighter has tried to make the transition to professional wrestling here in PCW. Kimbo Slice, the late Kimbo Slice, had 2 matches here in PCW. One at Wrestleocalypse 2 against Brandon Tallman. Then another at Death Fest against TM Veg. He was unsuccessful in both. Jesus Christ, that soccer kick right to the chest of Patterson. Yes. Oh no, look at this. Patterson not able to defend himself as Fedor just rains down with those vicious right hands. He's won many fights by knockout, folks. Patterson back to his feet. Oh, God, no, Patterson blocked. Oh! Patterson got the better of that exchange. Look at this. Patterson with a single leg crab. Fedor was able to fight out of it quickly. Saying before, it's not the first time a mixed martial arts fighter has tried to make the transition here to PCW competition. But, folks, Kimbo Slice, for all the hype, had only a 0-2 record in PCW competition. But folks, I gotta tell you, Kimbo Slice is not Fedor Emelianenko, or was not rather. Fedor Emelianenko is a Russian mixed martial arts legend, a mixed martial arts legend anywhere in the world. Another armbar. Patterson had to scramble to the ropes quickly. Oh God, Patterson is favoring that arm, and we are not even 5 minutes into this match, folks. As I was saying before, Patterson has been involved in some wars over the past few months in PCW. That Extremo Rules match against Chris Benoit, and then the last man standing match against the Mercenary Bank. We just saw for the first time in several months. Oh God, look at that drop kick. Patterson trying to, oh God, he could have scored big there if he could have done something to knock Fedor off the apron. Oh God, that signature Russian hook punch to the body. Oh, and Patterson with another low blow. I guess that is one thing, folks. If Patterson gets disqualified, he will keep the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship. Folks, isn't it so typical of Frenchie that he would go recruit a foreigner to challenge for the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship? He would rather sell out the Championship of America to a and Patterson may be knocked out. No, Fedor staying on the attack. Oh no, look at Patterson. Big, had to score big right there. Fedor off the ropes. Oh no, but Fedor hanging on to him. Once again, Fedor caught that boot and shoved Patterson back down. Look at that belly-to-belly suplex. Zach Patterson has been in some wars over the past few months, but is that starting to catch up to him? There have been rumors. Oh no, not again. Not again. How many blows to the head has Patterson already taken in this match, folks? Probably the third time Fedor's had him trapped in the corner there. Oh, look at that. Look at that impressive judo takedown. Look at this. Oh no, Patterson blocked it. Once again, Fedor caught Zach coming in and shoved him back down. Pinfall attempt. Only a 2 count there. That was a late 2 count on that, folks. There have been rumors on the internet that Zach Patterson is dealing with some lingering issues, lingering injuries as a result of some of those brutal matches he's been involved with. There have been rumors online that he's having back problems. German suplex. Fedor forcing Patterson back to his feet. There's a Saito suplex now. Fedor has just tossed Zach Patterson around the ring in this one, folks. Look at that. Fedor driving the shoulder into the midsection of Patterson. Patterson getting right back up. You know he's not going to go down without a fight, folks. He has never lost a match that he's worn that limited edition t-shirt. That is his big fight t-shirt. You can only buy them at his big time matches, and he has never had a bigger match than this, folks. Folks, you got to think about where Zach Patterson has come in his career. He was first nearly a year of his career, he went completely winless. Fedor off the ropes. Oh, Patterson swinging for the fences right here. Red death by Zach Patterson. Pinfall attempt. Hook in the leg deep. 2. Oh, and Fedor kicks out at 2, and this match will continue. Folks have just received word that Joelberg has broken ribs, but he is insisting. It's a huge liability for him to compete. I think I misspoke. Bruised ribs, maybe cracked ribs, but once the doctor got so far with him, he just left the room. He just said tape me up and let me go. So Joelberg is good to go. The main event is still on. Joelberg versus Adam Morgullis for the presently vacant PCW World Heavyweight Championship, rather. I misspoke there. Of course, just to fill you in, mounting him again. Oh, God, how many blows to the head has Patterson taken in this match, folks? I have lost count. Folks, if you missed the last match, I regret to inform you that Chris Benoit has won the PCW Intercontinental Championship. Pinfall attempt. Oh, God. Of course, Benoit had the assist of Frenchie, the Lubeck Lucha Libre champion, as he got involved in one of TM Veg's important matches for the second time in a month. Frenchie cost TM Veg the Intercontinental Championship. The Tennessee State Police tried to detain him after that match, in which he then struck one of the police, and he's obviously been arrested, folks. I guess that's the one saving grace of this situation, is that Frenchie cannot get involved in a match now. Oh, look at that Patterson. Patterson in that armbar, but going the wrong direction. Oh, God, Patterson just had to fight out of that. Patterson had already been favoring that arm. I don't think... That just shows you the toughness, folks, that Zach Patterson would not tap out right there. Pinfall attempt, lackadaisical cover there. Fedor just kind of falling on him, and Patterson was able to kick out. Of course, everything with Frenchie may have just been a diversionary tactic. Oh, look at that Patterson. Patterson caught that knee and just leveled him with that clothesline with the running senton, then the standing headbutt. Clubbing blow to the back, and Patterson looks to be regaining some momentum right here. Well, here it comes for the second time in the match. Red Death by Zach Patterson. No, this is interesting. Patterson forcing Fedor back to his feet. Oh my God. Maybe looking to put him away for real right here. Oh God. Back-to-back Red Deaths, and now Swanton by Patterson. Come on, get him, Zach. Get him, get him, get him, get him. 1, 2. Damn it, are you kidding me, folks? Are you kidding me? Fedor Emelianenko just took 2 consecutive Red Death power bombs, followed by a Swanton, and still kicked out. Just goes to show you how tough of a competitor he is. Pop-up spine buster by Patterson, hooking the leg deep. 1, 2. Fedor kicked out. I was saying about Frenchie before, that may have all been a diversionary tactic, because while the state police were dealing with Frenchie, Bake was able to get the jump on Goldberg, viciously attacking him with a steel chair in the VIP lounge. And then put the icing on the cake, drove him through a billiards table, folks. And that's... 1, 2. God. Patterson nearly had him there. Folks, it's one thing when people go through the announce table here in front. I mean, I'm not going to lie to say it's a sturdy piece of furniture, but that is a billiard table, folks. Oh, pinfall attempt. 1, 2. And Fedor somehow kicks out. Fedor with a strong showing in his professional wrestling debut. Big time Sambo suplex by the last Emperor. Oh, but Patterson got his leg into the ropes there. Oh, God. High kick right to the head. Hooking the leg deep this time. Patterson not willing to give up the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship just yet, folks. Folks, it's a testament to the toughness of Zach Patterson that he's even still in this thing. He has survived in it. Oh, look at that. Look at those knee strikes. Look at those knees. Those Muay Thai knees right there. Oh, but Patterson. Oh, God, Patterson maybe looking for something big right here. There's no way Fedor could kick out a 4 Red Deaths, folks. There is no way. Look at that. Running powerbomb. 1, 2. Come on. Oh, damn it. Well, folks, I wish I could enjoy this match more. I always dreamed of calling a Fedor Emelianenko match. But, oh God, there's an armbar. But somehow Frenchie got to him. Maybe due to the I mean, that's the problem with the way we've been doing this war, folks. God, what's Fedor going to go for here? Fedor just setting him back into the corner again. God. Oh, God, the referee may need to think about stopping this thing. Zach Patterson has just taken too many blows to the head. Dropping the elbow right on the inner thigh. Oh, God, Patterson firing right back, though. Oh, God, no. Oh, and Patterson got the better end of that exchange. Patterson off the ropes. God, look at them, just neither man backing down 1 inch. I don't know how much Fedor Emelianenko knew about Zach Patterson coming in, but I think he's learned a thing or two tonight. Oh, God. Patterson was going for something up top, but Fedor blocked it. Fedor off the ropes now. Decided to check out of that one. There's Patterson with a jawbreaker. There's a running senton. Again, a lot of it has to do with the success that Lubeck Lucha Libre has been having in the wrestling World War. Pinfall attempt. Oh, but Patterson too close to the ropes there. This match will continue. Oh, big time punch. Stiff shot right to the body. Oh, big time headbutt. Oh no! And Patterson is a bloody mess now. Patterson fire. Oh no! That may be it, folks. That may be it. Fedor forcing Patterson back to his feet. Here to Patterson. Patterson refusing to yield. We've already had one title change tonight as hooking the leg. Oh, too close to the ropes. As I said before, we've already had one title change tonight as Chris Benoit captured the PCW Intercontinental Championship from TM Veg. Ended one of the, quite possibly the greatest Intercontinental title reigns that we've ever had here in PCW. There's another pop-up spine buster, followed up with a headbutt. Patterson is bloody. He's been favoring that arm since the first 5 minutes of this match, really, but he is not backing down. He is not. Oh, look at this! Look at this desperation maneuver by Patterson with those trapping headbutts. Oh no! And now Fedor is bloodied as well. Patterson dragging him back to the center of the ring. Pinfall attempt, hooking the leg deep. Oh no! Kick right to the head. Oh, but Patterson saved by the ropes there. Oh God! Fedor going low with that kick. Fedor sending Patterson off the ropes. Fedor tried to hit that elbow strike, couldn't get it. Oh no! Patterson may be out. Oh, but once again Patterson just crumpled close enough to the ropes that his hands just kind of fell into him, broke the plane of the ropes. Look at that on Patterson. Still finding some fight, managed to lock in that single leg crab. Fedor dropping that elbow. Oh, God, another stiff Russian hook punch right to the body. Patterson getting right back to his feet, though. Reversed it. Oh, no, Fedor missed with that. Oh, but caught that one, though. How much? Patterson with that. Another stiff clothesline, leveling Fedor Emelianenko. I think Fedor thought he was just going to walk into a PCW ring and be able to compete at this level. He had another thing coming. I think he's getting a reality check right here from Zach Patterson. One of the most seasoned veterans of PCW competition. Oh God, tried to hit that running headbutt, couldn't get it. And that may have been it. Oh, and Patterson just knocking Fedor to the outside. Patterson, high risk. Got him! 4, 5. Now look at this. Now Fedor getting a taste of his own medicine with Patterson with it locking that arm bar deep, and Fedor cannot get to the ropes out there. Fedor slips out. Patterson. Once again, Patterson with those trapping headbutts. Trying to even the scores after all the blows that Patterson himself has taken to the head. Patterson going behind. Big time German suplex. Now Patterson going up top once again. Swanton by Patterson. That has to be enough, folks. That has to be enough. Oh, no. Patterson. Big time heavy drop kick. Fedor tried to hit that haymaker to the body. Oh, no. Tried that kick right to the head. Patterson blocked that too. Oh, there's a headlock takedown, keeping it simple. Fedor maybe looking for something big right here. The tie up. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, he's hitting. Oh no, and Patterson tapped. Patterson tapped. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at the way Patterson's arm bended there. I tell you what, folks, Fedor Emelianenko, successful in his professional wrestling debut as he regains the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship for Frenchie and his comrades. But it was no walk in the park, I'll tell you that much. Fedor and Patterson both being attended to by ringside medical staff now. God, look at that. Fedor just came out of nowhere with that arm bar that he just like hung upside down. Patterson had been favoring his arm since the early going of this match, and that was just too much pressure, folks. Patterson's arm was supporting Fedor's 225-pound body weight, and it was just too much. No shame from Zach Patterson, though that was a hell of a fight. No shame. And up next, our main event time, there will be a new PCW World Heavyweight Champion. Will it be Lubeck Lucha Libre's Inside Man, the PhD of strong style Adam Morgullis, or will Goldberg win his second PCW World Heavyweight Championship? That one is coming up next.